Hey, welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Wednesday, May 21st. We're going to go ahead, hop right in, see what's going on. We're midweek. All right, we got stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. Okay. We got memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. And we've got emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. All right. So you've got a masculine and a feminine here out on the table so far. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. Let's see. What is it? Talk to us, Spirit. What do we need to know? We've got accident, marionette. There's something here. Somebody has told another person that someone's pulling the strings here. Someone's trying to dominate a situation. There's underlying tension because of this. There's a masculine who's very overwhelmed, feeling like they can't keep up. They've got too much going on, and there's underlying tension because I don't know why exactly is this person feeling this. Collaboration, because they were working with someone, maybe someone that they work with. Okay. All right. Who was told that someone was pulling strings? False person. False person what? Whoa. Seven of Swords. So a false person told another person that there was someone here trying to pull the strings in a situation. All right. The Queen of Pentacles. This is you. Okay. Maybe. Is this, we got Queen of Wands, Five of Swords. So I don't know. This could be someone else. This could be a feminine energy. We'll get more into it. But anyways, there was a false person here that was being sneaky, trying to sabotage a situation. It's like a sneaky collaboration, sneaky causing underlying tension. And there's a masculine that's just completely overwhelmed here. All right, let's keep going. We got adventure, idea, mask, family. So you've got, there's a masculine energy here. Stop. You got a masculine energy. Tell me who this masculine energy is. A Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, like a secret admirer of sorts, someone who maybe held back their emotions. This would be someone who was not evolved at the time or could still be in this energy. We got the Chariot, Knight of Wands, Three of Cups. I don't know. It's almost like what I'm getting here is that somebody here is thinking about you. They're thinking about how they had this really good idea to maybe collaborate with you, do something with you, work with you in some way. They were admiring you, whether they told you this or not. They wanted to give you some sort of offer. But what they weren't telling you is that their family was trying to stop this situation. Okay. So this could be a feminine energy in somebody's family. All right, let's keep going. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Devil. So you have someone, you got Divine Partner at the bottom of the deck. You've got someone obsessively watching you. They are unstable and in emotional turmoil because you're single. Okay. This could be somebody here who was chasing thrills. This could be somebody who, someone was hiding something about their family. Okay. Something to do with their family. They were hiding this from you. Spying, waiting, leave behind. I don't know. We got past life, cloudy judgment, illusions. So, anyways, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Trash Box, King of Wands. Huh. Ten of Cups. I don't know. Mistakes. Yeah, someone made a mistake. Four of Wands, Ascension, King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Five of Swords. So, anyways, it looks like there might be a King of Pentacles here that is aware of the truth of something. I don't know. Let's keep going. Got the Chariot. Forward movement here, innocence. Okay, moving forward. Vow, live and learn. So, I don't know. Someone collaborated with the wrong person or wrong group of people. And they're feeling completely stressed out because there's an underlying tension here between you and this person, whether this is someone who you're in contact with or someone who you're not in contact with. But they're bothered by the fact that you're single, and they're bothered by the tension between the two of you. Done, completion, lesson learned. Trash, discarding, throwing out. History, past happened. Bottom of the deck, pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode. Yikes. So, someone's very upset, maybe because you let go of something from the past. So this could be somebody from the past that's upset because you let go of them. Crushed. Offer, proposal, commitment, present, children, twin flames, grip. I don't know. Let's keep going. The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, a changed mind. The runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. The golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing, heartbroken. Who is this that's feeling rage and heartbreak? The vampire. Queen of Swords. Got King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Intuitive Kev. Temperance. Eight of Wands. Ten of Swords. King of Wands. Why is there so many fucking people? Hater. There's too many people here. There's a King of Wands. There's a King of Pentacles. This has been a lot lately. Like King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, King of Swords. I don't know if this is... It's hard to tell if it's all different people or if it's just different energies coming from the same people. It's very confusing because there's typically not this many characters going on at once. Although things could just be coming to a head. These could be all characters who are involved, and something happened here. So anyways, it looks like there's a Queen of Wands, some kind of feminine energy that was in competition with you. Maybe somebody is trying to get away from someone, a feminine energy here. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract, ascending. So this is some kind of soul contract that somebody had with another person. Clock, needs time, takes time, and time cycles, time to heal, progress. So it seems like somebody just recently maybe left some kind of karmic soul contract. Okay, Three of Pentacles. This is somebody that they were working with. You got passion. This could be sexual passion, but the first thing my intuition was telling me is passion as far as work goes. Okay, this could be, yeah, Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Sun, Queen of Wands, the Devil. What the hell? Temperance, Ace of Cups, false person. I don't know. It's almost like somebody decided to collaborate with another person, even though they were a match to you. This is in work, is what this is. But there was a soul contract between these two people. What was this soul contract related to? What was the lesson here? Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. So this could be separation, space, blockage. This could be someone who was in their ego. Say you got into some sort of argument with them or whatever. Even if it wasn't an argument, you were in separation with this person. And it's like, instead of, because we have runner coming out, runner in a codependent relationship, it's almost like fear of intimacy, more so is what I'm getting. It's like this person was afraid to be vulnerable and like work through issues. So instead, they're like, oh, well, I'm going to go just collaborate with this Queen of Swords because the collective isn't talking to me or something like that. This is because my question was, what was the soul contract? It was about avoiding, escaping, okay? Running. That's something that this person was doing. They were running from vulnerability. They were running from intimacy. They were not willing to face how they felt, face you, face hard conversations. Family again, emotional storm, loyalty, peace, curse, some kind of witchcraft. I don't know. All right, let's see. What is this? Passion in the reverse. Oh man. So I don't know. We got the chaser, boat, Cupid's arrow. It's almost like this person, instead of meeting you where you were at, yeah, meeting someone new, twin flames, date, coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. There's wedding rings. I like you. I don't know. Girl with a snake. What is this? Clarify twin flames. Why is this coming out? Breakup, separation. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Girl with a snake. I don't know. This is, I don't know. Maybe someone here. Who is this? Who is this here in this portion? Passion. So we got passion in the upright and passion in the reverse. Something happened. What, tell me about this here. Four Pentacles. Either you're holding back from someone or someone else is, or someone's holding back from you, but there's a feminine here that's holding back. This could have been someone you were passionate about in the past. Give me more here. King of Pentacles. Hidden enemy. Whew. It's King of Pentacles. I've always liked the King of Pentacles. Obsession. King of Wands. Lovers. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. What the hell? Somebody's obsessed. I don't. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Four Swords, intuitive Kev. You got four Wands. The Moon. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Page of Pentacles. White magic, Queen of Cups. Black magic, secrets, karmic connection. There's two different, there's like Queen of Wands and King of Wands. I'm almost getting that this is like two different relationships. You could have been with or dealing with a King of Wands in the past, and you were a Queen of Wands to this person's King of Wands. Okay, there was a lot of passion here at some point. You shared passion. Okay, this could be romantic and or business, and then at some point that passion, like, right, something didn't go well there, and you guys broke up or separated, whatever, that contract ended. And then you've got meeting someone new, yin yang zen balance, union. You've got union right here to clarify union. Lovers. Six of Cups, Five of Cups. So there's someone from the past here that you left out in the cold who's depressed. This King of Pentacles is this new connection here. You're the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. But you've been coming out as the Queen of Wands a lot lately, too. Queen of Cups, Four of Cups. I want to know why is this King of Pentacles have a hidden enemy next to them? Black magic. Secrets. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Hierophant, white magic. Huh. Something's up. Something's going on here. I don't know if this King of Pentacles is missing something or you're only seeing part of this King of Pentacles. Somebody's raging over a passionate new beginning, and here's the Queen of Wands. Five of Pentacles, the Hermit. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. All right, we got to get more into it because I need this to come together. Okay. I don't know. Tragedy, forbidden love, someone who can't have you. Threatened, magnetic, twin flames, gossip. Huh. Well, where's the twin flame? Because that's the one that's supposed to come together, right? Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection. Falling in love, empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used, enable boundaries. All right, well, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I don't know. I'm a little confused 18 minutes into it, I'm not going to lie. Regrets, mistakes, magnetic attraction, passion. Here's passion again. Her, divine feminine. So you've got someone who's in regret. This is an ex-lover who's in regret. Okay, we know that. And then we've got passion. This is somebody who you shared passion with at some point. That came out. There was passion and then there was no passion. And then we have divine feminine. Okay, clarify regrets, mistakes. Great fortune, coffin, change. Official person, high honor, distant horizons, pathway, expectation, courtship. So there's someone from your past that made some kind of shitty decision to, this was a King of Wands, all right? I'd say in the reverse. Yeah, main male. A King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody who was like fake charismatic, fake passionate. Like they're going to use their wands, their passion, whether this is romantic, sexual, business, whatever it is, to get what they want. Okay? You were a match to them in the sense that there was shared passion, but the intentions weren't the same. Like this is, I mean, I'm going to say probably empath, narcissist. Yeah, you got lovers, false person. Probably an empath, narcissist paradigm. Okay. And if that's the case, you never could have made this person happy. Nobody will ever make this person happy. Okay. They'll continue to chase their passions. They'll get what they want out of situations. And then when they're done with whatever it is, right, the passion has turned into the reverse because it's no longer there, then they discard. They get rid of somebody. Okay. That's how this person operates. It's how they've always operated, and they will probably operate that way for the rest of their life. Okay. This person's in regret. What is this great fortune? Message of concern. Community, courthouse, adjudication. Yeah. Because this person was doing something shady. They were doing something shady with a Queen of Swords. To them, it was passion, right? Because it's excitement. Like, we can screw people over out of their money. And that's awesome for me because I'm finding passion in the moment doing something like that. All right. This person's regretting the fact that I don't even know what they're regretting. Honestly, what are they regretting here? Family room. They listened to their family. I saw male, female, and mature woman. So there's like a partner and maybe a mom or a mother-in-law or something like that. Some kind of matriarch figure here that, wealthy man, unexpected income, message, journey, sudden wealth. So they listened to their family that told them basically, so like they shared passion with you. They wanted to collaborate with you. They had an Ace of Pentacles for you, but they were in Knight of Cups energy. It's like secret admirer, but their family was convincing them to stop. Like, don't move forward with the collective. Okay, this person could have loved you, but that doesn't change the fact that they've got something going on up here. Okay, there's something psychologically off with this person because they're very impulsive. They don't make sound decisions. This is someone who will listen. So say their family was like jealous of the connection that you had with them, and they were telling them like, don't collaborate with the collective, even though this person really cared for you. They really did have feelings for you. And their family saying, don't do that, you need to move in a different direction, whatever. This person did, and they went in a very shady direction. And they were finding joy in it until they got some kind of message from the community or someone in the community that basically was exposing them for what they did. What they're regretting is listening to their family. Why? Because there's an emperor here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, that's your King of Pentacles, unexpected income, distant horizons, journey. They knew, yeah, expectation, sudden wealth. This person made some kind of decision based on money, but they were being real shady here, false person. And, lo and behold, you're going to be courted by a wealthy man. So that's why they're regretting what they did, because they did really shady shit. They listened to their family. They lost you. Now you're going to be coming into union with an emperor. Fuck them. That's what they get. Adjudication, despair. So this person's also upset, great fortune, concern, thief. Yeah, they're a fucking thief. They were ripping people off in some way. And they're like so upset because you still get to chase your passions. Not just your passion as far as having a suitable lover that you're passionate about, but also your passions as far as work is concerned, because this person's a thief. this person was trying to make money in some kind of shady way. And now they're over here boo-hooing because you've got the passion that you were, I don't know, hoping for with them in the past or felt for them in the past. But you've got true intimacy with someone. This person was a false person. Sudden wealth, false person, courthouse, official person, privileged lady. Yeah, I mean, gift, toil and labor. You're going to have some kind of gift as far as work goes, okay? You could already have that, okay? Be receiving something like that. Why is this false person out here? Child, journey, marriage, concern, because they're worried that you're really the privileged lady. Message of concern, lovers, main male, courtship, family room, adjudication, message of concern. Fucking loser. Yeah, I mean, this person, they're a loser. They really are. I mean, they made enemy. Watch your back. Don't trust this person. Do not trust this person. I want to know why this is coming out. This is an ex-lover or ex-business partner, ex-something that was, yeah, unfinished business. Let's get some clarifiers here because I want to know. There's a warning message here, okay? There's something you need to know as far as this goes. Six of Swords. As you're moving forward, you need to be on guard from this person. Queen of Swords. There's a Queen of Swords that you need to be aware of. Four of Swords. They may come creeping up on you when you least expect it. What is this person planning to do? Karmic connection, trash box, secrets. Five of Swords. High Priestess, Eight of Cups. Your intuition is gonna tell you to walk away from this person, that something's not right in the situation. They're trying to get you to miss some sort of opportunity. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords here. Bad health, official person, lovers. So this is, and then you got main male at the bottom of the deck. This is someone who's connected to this main male. Adjudication, occupation. This could be a lawyer. All right. There could be a lawyer here. High honor, poverty. Someone worried about their reputation. There's a Queen of Swords. Who is this? False person. Well, duh. Passion. The devil. Main female. This could be the spouse or partner of this main male. They may say something. Expectation, community, great fortune. There's something that you're moving forward. You've got someone connected to this main male. They're worried about probably being taken to court, or, you know, they're worried because you're not on the pathway that they wanted you on. Okay, they wanted you stuck in this endless cycle of thinking that this person from your past was a friend. Okay, you may have not had any interest in being with this person, but you may have been kind of not sure whether this person was an enemy or not at some point. They're absolutely an enemy. They were trying to hide something going on with a karmic connection. It's someone they're related or not related to. Wealthy man, thoughts, family room, imprisonment. They're very concerned about this relationship that you're going to be in. So, like I said, there could be a spouse or a partner of this person, someone that they were collaborating with. They're coming toward you. What are they trying to do here? What are they trying to say or do? Ten of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Five of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Strength, the Tower, Seven of Wands. I don't know. They may come. They're going to come at you with some kind of false story here. The King of Pentacles, this wealthy man may have communicated with them that they're coming towards you. Something's hidden. Divine partner, divine guidance. The Star, Judgment. The Magician, the Sun. What's hidden is that your twin, your divine partner, is protected and being guided to heal, to move forward. Okay, like you gotta trust here in divine guidance. You have to trust here. Your person's being guided. The Vampire, the Most High, Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. This King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles knows the truth. The Most High may also be confusing this liar here. Main male, pathway, adjudication. Yeah, because of divine justice. Clarify ex-lover, legal issues. This person has legal issues, Nine of Wands, and they're sad about it. They're sad about it. Despair. Aww. Not hiring. Great fortune. Oh, you lost all the money that you were trying to thieve off of other people? Imagine that. Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands. Not feeling great now, huh? Whew. Excuse me. So, I don't know. You got an ex here that's got some kind of legal issues. Unexpected. Secret admirer. Safety. Divine masculine. Sex, good time, insecurities. Fears. Your divine masculine was worried, I guess, maybe that you were going to have sex with this ex-lover or ex whatever the hell. Healing, releasing. You're not. You don't want anything to do with them. All right, so you got someone from your past who has some kind of legal issues. They're worried sick about the King of Pentacles, finding out the truth. King of Pentacles already knows the truth, whether you told them or they found out somehow. There's a Queen of Swords that wants to come towards you. All right. They're trying to get themselves out of trouble here. We got Twin Flames. Autumn. What the hell? Receive. Open. So you got Twin Flames. Autumn. Something about autumn. I don't know if this is past autumn or this autumn. Receive. Renewal. Spark. All right, let's talk about it. Divine guidance. Three of Swords. The Sun. Four of Wands. So, strength. Five of Wands. Passion. Hidden enemy. So, your masculine was afraid that you were going to go back to this ex-lover. They know that, no, that's not happening. That's not the case here. They're understanding now maybe why you were, like, in their head, they may have been thinking that if you guys went into some sort of separation, that it's because you were going back and forth, that you weren't sure. Okay, there was something about the truth that they didn't know. Maybe they didn't know how bad this person betrayed you. Like, maybe they didn't realize that, like, no, this is like a narcissist, enemy, thief, You were already aware of this stuff, but your masculine was not. White magic, the Most High, Five of Wands, High Priestess. So there could have been something about autumn, this past autumn. Okay, yeah, Six of Cups, the past. I love when I ask for clarification and I'm like, how am I going to get clarification in the tarot if it's in the future or in the past? And I split the deck, it's the Six of Cups. This past autumn, something happened here with this main male. All right. And there was some kind of competitive or fighting or something like that. And yeah, false person, Page of Cups, Five of Swords. They were trying to come in with like, you know, like false sentiments, probably for you, because what they were trying to sabotage you coming into union with your divine masculine, because they don't want the truth coming out about how the reason why they don't want the truth coming out is because they have legal issues. Okay, they were doing something illegal here. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Judgment. So there's something to do with work. Okay, there's something to do with someone being left out in the cold when it comes to work. Someone may have been hoping that they would get some kind of help. I don't know, some kind of raise, some shit like that. Or you may have been left out in the cold as far as your job goes at some point while people were under judgment here. I don't know. Who is this? Trash box. No, this Nine of Wands. No, this is this person from your past. There's something to do with them not the Hermit, the World. Yeah, I mean, you definitely have nothing to do with them. But they're not receiving job opportunities either. Legal issues again. The World, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Trash box, Five of Swords, Four of Wands, Six of Cups, Death. Five of Cups, Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, the Empress, Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Justice, Hater, Emotional Manipulator, Trash box. Yep, someone's getting their karma. Tell me if these legal issues are spiritual or in the 3D. I want to know, because this person's definitely receiving karma for what they did here. They were trying to stop your union and they were doing illegal shit too. Is this in the 3D or in the 5D? Up in the clouds, the Most High, spiritual. Okay, they're definitely receiving some sort of spiritual. They're like in spiritual court. Okay, so they're under judgment. This may not be on the 3D. White magic, hidden enemy, the Hanged Man, Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Lovers, secrets. Yeah, this is a lot of this is like exposure. This is the divine exposing to you who this person is, what their intentions are. Not only to you, but probably to other people as well. The Devil, Knight of Wands, the Hanged Man, Divine Partner, Seven of Swords, the Lovers, Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. So belief systems, facade, union, summer, family, apology, Mars, Venus, trust, divine timing, illusions, autumn, disharmony, closed off, masculine energy, moon, truth, release. Yeah, this is very much like the process of things being exposed to you, who this person truly is. All right, who they were working with, what they were doing, what their intentions were, all that stuff. It's like they're receiving spiritual justice by you learning all of this information. Do it your way. You were never meant to fit in. You were born to be wild, and you were born to be a wild and free force of nature, here to build new and better worlds. Allow yourself to go and do that. Okay, so you're being called to be your wild, free self. You decide. When you give of yourself freely, you expand your energy. If you only give to get, it'll feel like a burden or drain. Be genuine, give from your heart. The pause is the shift. Your past is now behind you. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. Okay? I mean, your union is here. Embodiment. Now is the time to make your mark in the world. You decide what feels right to you, embody your leadership power, and create your world out of your deepest desires. This person's getting justice. You don't need to worry about what that looks like in the 3D right now. I mean, unless you're, I don't know everyone's situation. If you're in the middle of a court case, it sounds like divine guidance is, you're going to be divinely guided through that. Okay. But for this particular reading, this is someone who's receiving spiritual karma. Personal power, 8888. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. All right, so you're going to be of high honor. You're going to be taking ownership of the privileged lady energy. Don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. Don't let this past person hold you back in any way, shape, or form. Focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought patterns so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. All right. Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. We've got keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. Shield yourself. Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. Name specific people or situations. Guarded and protected. Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. Okay, we had angels are protecting you come out yesterday. This is just more confirmation here. You're being shielded, you're being guarded, you're being protected as you move forward, okay? Self-respect. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. All right, let's get a closing message. Empathetic starseed. We've already got that one. We're probably earthed. Yeah, we already have that one. Weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. I don't feel like we've done that one, but let's see. Maybe we have. Either way, we're going to do this one again if we have. Weight of the world. You don't need to carry it all. You're no good to anyone if you're running on empty and bogged down by the weight of the world. This card is a reminder to look after your own well-being before anyone else's, to stop carrying the world's problems on your shoulders, to put on your own oxygen mask first. In these changing times, it's hard not to feel overwhelmed by the state of the planet. However, you can't take on its problems from a place of energetic depletion. This card is thanking you for caring so much. You want to build a better world and ease the road for others, and that's incredible. But the way you've been doing so is likely unsustainable. This isn't to say you should switch off to the world's problems and become unconscious. Rather, it's a call to establish clear boundaries so you're not constantly taken out energetically. The planet needs you to be healthy both physically and emotionally. So instead of digesting the news or reaching for your phone as soon as you wake up, show up first to a nourishing practice such as meditation, soul inquiry, deep breathing, or exercising in nature. Once you're in a state of grace and your inner well is full, you can face the day, the state of the world, and care for others. And at the day's end, take an energetic shower by emptying out anything that's not yours to carry. You can pick it up again the next morning if you so choose, but give yourself time and space to rejuvenate and rest. Starseed Soul Inquiry, what are you carrying that isn't even yours? So I don't know. I feel like maybe we've gotten that closing message, but it's always a good reminder. Okay? That's all I got for you. This message, just kind of reconfirming everything here. You've got someone from your past. They're freaking out because they're getting, I don't know, karmic justice. Karmic justice is happening here. They're in spiritual court. They're under judgment for the things that they've done. Right? They've got a partner here that knows all their bullshit that may want to try to come in and talk to you, but I don't know. Your protection is so heavy that I don't know that these people are going to be able to penetrate it. So, anyways, that's it. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Comment below. Let me know how you're doing, and I'll talk to you during the next reading. Thanks and bye.